Garden Girl here, and today's the 29th of September, and I want to talk to you about my GreenStalk Micro-Dwarf tomato gardens. So look at that. I've got this one here, and I've got this one here. So I planted this one over here first, and the way I did it, I think I've explained it before, is that there's 6 of these pockets that go around the top of, or around in each tier, and on each tier I planted a certain variety of Micro-Dwarf tomato. And as you can see, I've got some spectacular success, and some that aren't quite so spectacular, and that's okay. So let me just tell you about these varieties. So I started up here at the top, and this one is called Andrina. And as you can see, it is just loaded with tomatoes. Really loaded. Let me just try this one here. See what it tastes like. Oh, really good. It's good. So there's a few that are getting ripe, but there's a lot of them here that are not ripe. Now this next level right here, these are Red Robin. And I'm telling you, this is my favorite one of all, because it just gets loaded, absolutely loaded with tomatoes. And they taste really good. To me, this one's better than Andrina. The next one, you can see they have a kind of a different look, and these are called Fat Frog. They look very different, kind of a streaky, mottly color. So let's give it a taste test. Good, good. It's got a good tomato flavor. Okay, the next one is Aztec. It's a yellow tomato. Let's try it. Oh, this one's good too. Very tomatoey. Very good. And then the bottom one, these are supposed to be Tiny Tim. Let's get this one here. It looks the ripest. Now this is more of a tumbling tomato. As you can see, it's not really a Micro-Dwarf. Really good. I think that Red Robin is my favorite. So let's take a look at this GreenStalk. I planted this whole GreenStalk a month later than that one, so you can see that these are like lagging behind. I'm hoping that they'll get ripe in the next couple weeks. The Micro-Dwarf tomatoes are very tiny plants. They're mostly about 12 inches tall, and they just get loaded with fruit. So if you have a small area in which to grow, you can put a Micro-Dwarf tomato in a pot, and you can end up with something like this one. Remember, this one is Red Robin, and it's really awesome. It's a great way to have fresh tomatoes to put on your salad if you're living in an apartment or someplace like that with a limited space to grow.